Alright guys, so today we are taking the Pure Saiyans team into the Fighting Legend Goku event. This is going to be another one of those ones that seems like it's going to be pretty easy. I know for a fact I've done this before, but if you've done it before, the missions came out, that does not count towards the missions, so I do have to do this again, which isn't really a bad thing, you know, because, like, it might be a waste of time, which it definitely is, but you know, it is pretty fun, just going through this event. Now this is definitely going to be one of the easy, I just said that, like, I don't know, I feel like if I die in this one, I'm going to be a lot more embarrassed than I would have been, like, on the Fusions one. On the Fusions one, I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to beat it. Actually, same goes for the, Universal Survival Saga one. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to beat that one either. But with this one, it's like, if I die one time, I'm going to be pretty embarrassed. See, like, that did a lot of damage. But this team, I'm feeling pretty confident with. I did bring 4 units at stack defense, and then I'll leave them on main rotation, and then I'll have the Evolution Blue Vegetas, and LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku floating, and I feel pretty confident that this team can get it done, well, not only get it done, but get it done with no items, probably. Don't quote me on that, because I will start to spam items if I need to, but I don't think I'll need to. I really like this Vegeta. This Vegeta reminds me a little bit of the physical Bergamo, because, like, he stacks defense when he attacks, and then he also gets defense when he's hit. Now, he doesn't get to the, like, crazy high level of defense that Bergamo gets to, but, you know, there are some similarities between them, is basically what I was trying to say. Super, please? Super, please? Okay, no. This is the 3rd turn and we're still on the 1st phase. That is not a good sign. But the thing about this is, like, I mean, we're not going to break our rotations. I'm more likely to use an item than break my rotations right now. Just because of the fact where it's like, especially with the Goku and Gohan, it's like we need them to stack up their defense. Because remember, in that last stage, they will have type disadvantage. Now, one thing that is good about this team, we're transforming right now with Vegeta. I think this is the first turn he could transform. That's impressive. But one thing about this team is, like, it's probably going to move slow. Because remember, it is a 170% HP and defense team. Which, you know, means that we're probably not going to, like, die. But it also means, like, we're going to be moving pretty slow throughout this entire thing, if I had to guess. Because we're only getting 130% attack. Now, I guess I could have brought Transforming Vegeta Friend, but I don't have Transforming Vegeta. Transforming Vegeta is one of the, like, 4 or 5 Dokkan Fest exclusives I just do not have. And I think he's probably the oldest one that I don't have. Yeah, because he came out, it was like almost a year ago at this point, because Saiyan Day is in under a month. It's on March 18th, I'm pretty sure. Also, what do you guys think is going to be on Saiyan Day this year? I honestly have no idea. Maybe that's when they're finally going to release the LR UI Goku. I don't know. LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, that's a possibility. I mean, I guess it doesn't even have to be an LR, because, like, obviously, the Transforming Vegeta last year wasn't an LR. But I'm not sure if they could do another one of those, like, Transforming Every Turn units, because I feel like for Saiyan Day, they like to keep it as a pure Saiyan. And I mean, unless if they want to do like a Transforming Bardock, which would actually be pretty cool, now that I'm thinking about it. There isn't really another pure Saiyan that they could do a transforming unit for. You know? Crit? We're just taking our sweet time through this. You know how it is. Okay, 1.1 here. We doing the dang thing. Crit? Okay, nice. We didn't crit, but we finished it. Okay. Once again, I guess I'm just going to leave Vegeta in the first slot here. It would be nice if we could get him attacked more often. But it's like, if you just attack one spot, except for at the end when, you know, I'm keeping my rotations the same. I mean, he's making it more difficult for Vegeta to build up his defense. Okay, additional normal. Thanks, Vegeta. Okay, 1.1. Broly is slowly but surely building up his attack, as well as his defense and his chance to crit. See, one thing about Broly is even though he's physical, he's not going to be like completely useless against the STRUI Goku stage, because by that point he will have a pretty good chance of critting, because each time he attacks he gets a 2% chance of critting, up to 40, which for most units would suck. But because he does get 2 super attacks every single turn, that does build up quicker than it seems like it would, right? Like right now, sure, he's not critting much, but by the time we get to when we really need it, which is like later in the event, he will be critting more and more often. Okay, and it is really nice that this Goku and Gohan do lower attack. That is useful until the God stage, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure as soon as he goes God, you can no longer lower his attack and defense. Well, you can always lower his defense, but you can no longer lower his attack. But until then, it's really helpful just to have that. Just because, like, for example, if we were to... Well, I guess that wouldn't help us here, because... I was about to say, because Vegeta gets his defense on super attack, I guess if we were not able to get him a super attack one turn, that would just help reduce the amount of damage that he would take. Man, I'm surprised how fast this Vegeta transformed. Did we just die? 128,000. Vegeta, Evolution Blue Vegeta is not a great defensive unit, just being completely honest. How much defense does Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta have right now? Only 167,000. He still does need to get hit like 2 more times, I think. Alright, there was one. And we did miss a super at one point as well, so that could be one reason. I think at some point I might just start speeding up, like, not cutting it out, because, like, that's besides the point. But since I'm not going to break my rotations, I feel like at some point, if I were just to, like, put it on 2 times speed or something, you'd get the gist of it, you know? I mean, I guess I could try that out for, like, this video, and then you guys could maybe let me know how you think about it. But just, like, I don't want to cut, because then it's like, I don't know, you didn't see everything, but also it's like, I don't feel like I need to be... Oh, wait, we're about to get it. We better not. We're about to get a Dokkan mode, aren't we? Yes, we are. Of course we are. Why would we not? Okay, whatever. We do need to heal, so I'm just going to press the buttons. Boop, 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 boop. I almost missed one because it was going so slow. Okay, 779,000. And this is definitely going to finish off this Goku here. See, what I think I might do is I might just speed this up until we get to, like, the STR God Goku stage. And let me know how you guys feel about that, but I think I'm going to do that. We will be back once we get to the STR God Goku stage. Okay, so we're at STRUI Goku now, and we're back. So first of all, let's just check back in on our defense. Vegeta's defense has stayed the same at around 250,000. Broly's is at 162,000 before he attacks. And that's a big deal because he doesn't get his 80% defense until he attacks. So basically, his defense is fine. Like, I trust him to take hits even from tight disadvantage right now. So I'm not going to use an item. I don't think I need to use an item here. I don't think I'm going to need to use an item next turn either, because the, like, base form Vegeta, it is in a very similar place to this Broly, where, like, his defense is significantly better than it looks like it is, because he doesn't get his defense until he super attacks. Please hit. Okay, crit. Okay, I was asking for a lot. Yeah, he's taking... Oh, this is going to hurt, though. This is going to hurt, though. 285,000. Ow. Okay. Still, that's fine, though. That's not an insane amount of damage. Now, we have under 50% HP. That's fine. We're transforming with this Vegeta at a bad time, though, because before he transforms, he actually has better defense, because of the way that, like, they multiply into each other. We're just going to get all the same color orbs, and I'm not going to use an item. Either way, that's the same amount. Yeah, we have plenty of HP here. I should have checked Vegeta's defense, but it should be fine. Now, this Goku and Gohan card, they already tanked the super attack for double digits against Blue Goku. And I know they had type disadvantage, but if you're taking for double digits with type disadvantage, if you're type neutral, I mean, the most it's going to do is 40k. Okay, almost at 1.7 here with this Vegeta, too. Nice. I want to see him take a super, to be honest. Okay, 1.75 now. Just moving on up. You know how it is. Now, see, this is why I cut. Because we are 2 whole rotations in to UI Goku. And to STR UI Goku. And he still has not lost an entire bar of health. He just lost his first entire bar of health. And that's just the thing with this team that I built, and I regret building the team this way, is it is so slow. Actually, here we can get an active skill of Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is pretty hype. This should do a good amount of damage. He has type advantage. You know, is what. Also, just because, you know, it's a strong attack. It's basically a free 18 key super. Okay, nice. Now I'm not gonna. If I could redo this, I would happily build the team differently so that it's faster and more fun to like play, as opposed to safer. Because like this team, 10 times out of 10, it will beat this event, and probably 7 times out of 10, it'll beat it with no items. But it's also really, really boring and slow. So I honestly think I'm probably gonna start going forward, well, like fast forwarding again in a second, just because it's like this is just. It's not fun to play. I doubt it's fun to watch. So I think we're going to start going fast forward again until we get to Int UI Goku. Where, I mean, hopefully we won't need to skip there because we will have Broly as well as Vegeta with type advantage. But I mean, here we have 4 units with type advantage, and it's still only going so slow. I mean, going so fast. So, I don't know. Well, all I know is that we will be back once we get to Int UI Goku. Okay, so we're back here. I did use the exchange mechanic with the Goku Gohan. Pretty much just for no reason, just because I was sick of seeing that Goku's animation and he was hitting so weak. Now Gohan is going to hit slightly harder than Goku, I think. Goku was at like 770,000 attack. Gohan hit about 100k harder. Even if he crits, he's not going to do like any damage. Okay. How much damage is this gonna do? Please don't kill me. Only 116k. Okay, that's fine. Now this Vegeta would have taken like negative damage from that because he has type advantage, as well as the fact that his defense is probably like 300k after he supers. That would have been really entertaining. Oh. Evolution Blue Vegeta at the end is probably gonna kill us. Uh-oh. 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 I didn't realize how many attacks were back there. No. No. 36. Yeah, we're dead. We are totally dead. Oh. We have no right to be alive. Man, I need to pay attention. He says he almost does it again. Whatever. I don't care about items right now. I'm just gonna use an Nader. I really don't want to get the Dokkan mode. Thank you. Next rotation, I can get it with the Vegeta, and I will feel much better about getting it with that Vegeta than this Vegeta, who just stays at about a million attack stat, doesn't really crit, doesn't really do any damage, just kind of here. Broly wouldn't have been a bad person to give it to, though. But, you know, I like the way my rotation is set up, because that way Broly can get his defense before he attacks. But I guess next rotation I'm just going to have to put Vegeta in that front slot, even though he doesn't have his full defense, just for that Dokkan mode. Okay. Did I use a Whis? What did I use here? If it's a Whis, I'm actually going to mess up my rotations. It was not a Whis. It was an Aider. What? Okay, whatever. I'll use a Whis now. after I use one item, I just start spamming items. I don't really care. Okay, so here we're just gonna do that. We're gonna do that there. So, and the reason I put this Vegeta on rotation is because he shares like an extra attack link with this Vegeta, and at this point I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible. Royal Lineage and Prodigies and stuff. We're taking a super before he attacks, which sucks. If it was after he attacks, this would be double digits for sure. Because it's before he attacks, he does take... Oh, it's double digits anyway. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost missed the second one because it was so slow. Okay, so 1.9 million attack stat here. Nothing insane, but that is pretty good. Please crit. I mean, I know he has type advantage, but just the crit would just put it over the top. Okay, no additional either. That is fine. Final Fureshu. He dodged it. And then additional normal. I think what doesn't help is this is probably like the 10th video I've recorded tonight. So it's like, and most of them have been on this event. So it's like I'm kind of over this event right now. This is definitely going to be the last video I record tonight. Okay. Gohan is taking not much damage. Perfect. I'm just going to leave it how it is here. Give Broly that. If Broly can get over 2 million attack stat on a 130% attack team, I would actually be very impressed. Okay, here's Vegeta just attempting to do damage. I don't know why. It does 191,000 damage as a Rainbow to EZA unit. I mean, don't get it wrong. I'm not saying he's bad, but just he is so defensive. He is so exclusively defense. It's kind of upsetting. Okay, nice crit. 1.98. Next time we see Broly, he's going to be over 2 million. Oh, and he's critting? Okay. No damage at all. No damage at all. Okay. It would be nice if we could get an additional super from this Vegeta. He's crit on every single one of these, and he didn't even get an additional. If he did, I knew for a fact it was not going to be a super. Just because I don't want to use an item here, I'm actually going to do this. It would be better offensively if I put Vegeta in that second slot. But I trust Goku significantly more than I trust Vegeta. Okay. We're getting supered here, but that's perfectly fine. We do know for a fact this is going to do double digits because he got supered last time, and since then his defense has only gone up. There was an 8er live last time. And a Whis. I'm stupid. I am so stupid. Okay, whatever. Man, am I drunk, stoned, or stupid? Let me know in the comments, because, I mean, at this point, I'm not sure. Okay, just 2 bars of HP left. If Broly hits both of his attacks next turn, I think he could finish it off by himself. I mean, here's hoping. Now, it's really annoying when Evolution Blue Vegeta just gets 3 normals. Or what's even worse is like when he did what he just did, where he did 3 normal crits and then he gets a super, and it's not a crit, and it's like, could you just not switch the ones? Okay. Okay, so here Broly's actually not going to be over 2 million, because this Gohan does not have Fierce Battle. Kind of sucks, but whatever. Okay, yeah, down to 1.78. That's how much of a difference Fierce Battle makes. Still, you could crit, though. That doesn't mean you just can't crit. Okay, next rotation. If Vegeta, like, hits, he finishes it. That should be very, very low damage. And, oh, that was actually double digits. I don't think I had an item active. I probably did. I don't know. Dodge Gohan, whatever. Gohan got a double, dodged again. Okay. We're going full offense here, and you know what? There's a chance we die, and if we die, we die. Okay, that was the weirdest voice crack I've ever had. Whatever. Just please finish it, Vegeta. Over 2 million here. We didn't see Broly over 2 million, but we did see Vegeta over 2 million, and that's the event. Perfect. So let me know how you feel about me, like, fast forwarding instead of cutting. I don't know how I feel about it yet, just because I haven't edited this video yet. Okay, so here we're gonna go accept our rewards right there, or right here, whatever. Okay, and then we're gonna do this multi, and right now I'm probably about 30 tickets in on this banner without an SSR. So this one I'll just take any SSR even if I cannot use it. Just any SSR. Okay, we got Beerus. That's pretty exciting. No Whis or anything. Can you get Beerus and Whis on this banner? Is that like a guaranteed new unit? I don't know. Just looking for any SSR. Any SSR. We're looking for an SSR. I've got 1 character left. Did they take SSRs off this banner? I'm so confused. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribe to my channel. My name has been Blachoru, and I'll see you guys next time.